Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a late night edition of Death Stranding, aka Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. In the last episode, we brought Mama back up to, excuse me, brought Mama back up to Mountain Knot City, where she died, because the only thing really keeping her alive was the connection to the dead BB baby, or the dead BT baby. So she slowly died on the ride over. And speaking of BBs, ours is currently missing for a little bit because the little guy's sick. Turns out he's becoming too human. So Deadman has taken him to do some stuff, and apparently we have a part to play as well. And we've been told to go to the delivery terminal to find out what we're going to do. So we are going to get that done in just a minute. But first, we are going to get rid of any lore that has come in. Because we have to. 2 males, 4 data points, huh? Aaron Hill, Mama the Fallen Angel. Yeah, this Langdon guy at Distribution Center North. So do I have to do more at North Distro? Because I thought I'd already 5-starred it. Distribution Center South. Yeah, Distro. So there are 2 different star sets at North Distro. That's interesting. Anyway, we have those 2 that we need to read. Mama, the Fallen Angel. Mountain Knot City is now part of the UCA. Lochna explained about how it was all a big misunderstanding. What a relief. The tar's all gone too. Oh, I guess that bomb really did work. Yeah, thanks to that bomb. This is gonna sound weird, but you know the outer deck on Mama's left shoulder? Didn't used to think much of it, but someone told me it was a symbol of Mama's atonement. Even though her child was taken from her, Mama couldn't let it go, and so she instead broke her bond with Lochna. Couldn't help but think of herself beyond redemption after that, like a fallen angel, forever barred from heaven. And Abazatibu, that one-winged fella who followed Beelzebub down to Egypt once upon a time. Guess Mama was feeling poetic when she redesigned her Audra deck and used it to comfort her dead child. Strange, maybe, though I suppose she was already dead herself. Looks like all that's in the past now, though. The misunderstanding's been resolved and the sisters are whole again thanks to you, Sam. Mama finally worked up the courage to cut that cord and send her baby onto the other side where it belongs, so the 2 are one, and the fallen angel got a second chance, just as well, because no one's ever really beyond redemption, I'd like to think. And the Collector. Hamamura's Porter Chronicles, Issue 1. The very first edition of Hamamura's Porter Chronicles is here, hot off the presses, as it were. I've taken the liberty of sending you an excerpt. See what you think. No one could have failed to notice the changes that have occurred in the world of logistics over the past few months. And indeed, it would not be an exaggeration to state that the industry is undergoing a revolution, as evidenced by the fact that so many porters have been performing admirably. The emergence of a frontrunner in any industry is usually followed by an increase in standards across the board, and the logistics sector is currently being transformed by a frontrunner unlike any other. I refer, of course, to Sam Bridges. None can doubt his strength of will nor his unwavering determination in the face of insurmountable odds. Though a man of few words, those present on the rare occasion he breaks his silence find his candor refreshing and welcome. He is the porter of the future, and in many ways, our fates are entwined with his. Be sure to follow his exploits in future installments of Hamamura's Porter Chronicles. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was that. Oh, we got tips to run through. Just run through this in a minute. There we go. I think I got the one that was tipping me off. Alright. The boy has dropped off some chocolate beans filled with brandy. It's very nice. New one from Die Hardman, Terrorists' View of Bridges. 3 years ago, Bridges HQ. The first expedition set off without any problems. Both the advance party and the rear guard are en route to the west coast as we speak. They haven't reported any trouble with terrorists and the like yet, but the further out they get, the greater the danger. There's a hell of a lot of separatists out there who want nothing to do with the UCA. Some are more extreme than others. Perhaps there's just no denying where they stand. Seems like just yesterday it was only ideological differences, strongly held opinions at worst, but then the Corellium started messing with people's heads, turning extremists into demons, mules into gestalt, and debate into violence. And now we're headed west, into their territory, invaders coming for their freedom. They're awaiting us, minds made up and guns in hand. Amelie and the others aren't looking for a fight. She's going to try and talk sense into people, convince them to join us. If all the cities sign on, our nation could rise again. No one wants to take anything from these people, only give them back what was lost. If only they could understand that. BTs and void outs. And a nice drink from the boy. What is this? Nice. Heart history. Oh, we already had that one. So BTs and void outs is the new one from Hartman. Bridges HQ. The following conclusion from also 3 years ago. The following conclusions are largely derived from a handful of eyewitness accounts. While I would advise anyone to take them with a grain of salt, I believe that they are worth sharing. BTs pursue their prey through a multi-step process. In the first, they begin searching for their targets. The handprints left behind is evidence of this behavior. Upon detection, one or more BTs will attempt to seize their target and drag it towards a much larger entity. To clarify, however, a void out does not occur at the point of contact between the giant and the human, but only once the human has been subsumed into the giant's body. We think this may be because this is the only place where antimatter is present within the entity. It goes without saying that BTs are entirely different from any creature that is of this world, and we have much to learn about them still. One thing is for certain, however, we must come to understand them, else we may never overcome the existential threat that they pose. We're going to be meeting Hartman soon too, because Die Hardman is saying that he's pretty much going to be the next stop. And Deadman is saying to beware of Die Hardman. So things are getting standard Kojima twisty already. Lochna and Malingen. One from Lochna 3 years ago, Bridges HQ. You know what we used to dream about? Seeing what's beyond those clouds up there. We've spent our whole lives beneath a chiralium sky. It's all we've ever known. But we also know that the world used to be so much bigger. Our parents told us. They were researchers who worked for NASA, though these days most people wouldn't know what that was. It went up in smoke around the same time America did, and all our parents worked with it. But we still have our dreams. The one thing our parents gave us that can never be taken away. Malingan and I were named after a pair of craters left by meteors which struck the Earth 450 million years ago. Those craters are proof that this planet is part of something bigger, that we exist within a vast, interconnected universe. Our names serve as a reminder of this fundamental truth, symbols of our parents' hope that our isolation is only temporary. That's why we joined Bridges, too, to bring the people of this country together again, and to one day reunite this planet with the greater universe that surrounds it. Are we done with interviews too, then? I think so. Yep. Done with lore dumps. Make BB feel better by connecting up nearby facilities with your Cupid to increase chiral density. Interesting. Well, only one thing we need to do before we leave. Put on our cool shades. Have a bean. Let's go. Brandy. He's just like, what the hell, dude?
Dead man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
What about the snow? No standard orders. So we got 2. High bounce spring delivery roboticist. And sample delivery doctor. Deliver a high bounce spring from Mountain Knot City to the roboticist in Shelter 4109. This item makes use of a newly developed material that is required for an experimental prototype. You need to take the medicinal samples for the bioprinter from Mountain Knot City to the doctor in Shelter 4107. He can't continue his bioprinter research without them. Alright. Both on different sides of the mountain. Okay. Want one of those. This is a mountain, so I'm probably going to want a couple of these. Definitely want a couple of these. Need 2 of these. Okay, got one of those. One of those. Another one. Non-lethal, sure. And a sticky gun. I think we're good. Actually. Oh. Wait. No, not quite yet. So I nearly forgot. So then I should be able to safely carry the small package. No? Weird. No. Oh, it's lost cargo. For the novelist's son. Yeah, we're not going that way yet. Okay, now can I put it on? Oh, it's already in there. Perfect.
Order assigned.
While we're at it, alright, we are good to go.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up.
Part of me feels like I should have built a power skeleton just in case.
Sam? You read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Cool. Guess for luck from the boy. Ah, see? Yeah, that road already. Like, I'm just curious. Like, where does this drop off? Even though it's going in the total opposite direction. Wow, this road goes a ways. And does end in a drop. Distro center there, huh? I might have to start taking things to the distro center again. Oh, it's really nice to have a road there now. Alright. So which way are we going? He's 700 and... just shy of 750. And he's that way. 302. So we'll go visit the doctor first. Take that. Back scritches are always nice. What? Okay. Just a wee bit buggy there. Really ain't the same without the kid. He got no baby. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Well verified.
Ah.
Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Well, you there on the UCA?
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
Yeah, it does seem really weird for him to not have anything on his chest. Alright.
Thank you for that.
The
I might
doctor
not be as
is
young as I
in.
once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Upgraded canteen? Ooh, level 2 canteen.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you. I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Both are time sensitive, huh? I'll wait till I have a road to do the other one. Alright, let's go.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Weapons restrictions lifted.
It was pretty damn easy to get back to.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thanks to decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
That was quick.
Thanks, Sam. Mountain City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Just know that we appreciate it. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
In less than 90 seconds. That better be a Legend of Legends. Yeah. 3-star. Give me lethal weapons. I'll take that one. Bridget needs homoludens.
We were on our own for the longest time. But since joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
So I really don't need to.
Good work. Keep on beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Sun, weather station, ceramics. And metals. Part of me is really thinking a power skeleton would have been a better choice than a speed skeleton out here. Oh! Novelist son I care about, way station I don't. System there. Speaking of which, he's that way. Oh boy. Trudging up the mountain.
I need to sing without you, kid.
Boy, this is a mountain range, alright. Okay, he's not that far away. So that's not too bad. There is a lot of destroyed city here. Oh, fuck. How the fuck much further is there? Like, 406 meters. Okay. Not in the vicinity of the wind farm. Snow's getting pretty heavy. Really hope I don't have to deal with an avalanche. Oh shit. Okay. Is this roboticist? That's mountain knot. Oh. So we're getting there. How the fuck are we getting to this guy? Like... Am I going around this outcrop in here? Is that how I'm supposed to do this? Because... like... I'm not sure how else I'm supposed to get there. Lonely trek without a man's BB. Okay, this looks promising. Oh boy. It's right down there, huh? It's quite a trek to get to him. Quite the trek indeed. Whoa! Part of me wants to get those.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
What is the range on this sticky gun?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh boy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. So verified. Thank you.
You know what? We're just gonna... Oh!
Eyes open, dumbass.
Hi! How are you? Alright. Give you what you asked for.
Delivering cargo.
Okay.
Oh, you made it.
Oh, hello.
Handled with care, I see.
Mostly. On the UCA. That's good. Yeah, some machine oil. Cargo conditions up. That's
I hear
good.
you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it true that a contract will let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
Alright. How many more do we have to reconnect before BB is well again? That is the question here. All-terrain skeleton. Hello. That's... sounds like it's going to be very useful here.
Very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Okay then.
Good work. New order available. Please Please access delivery terminal for further.
Sure. Actually, first things first.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Yeah, we'll build one of those, thank you. And one of those, because you can never have enough non-lethal guns. Where is my repair spray? There it is. To the doctor, to the weather station, and to the distro. No. Better. Already have enough stuff that I'm carrying on me. That works. There. Oh, you can check the weather actually whenever you pull up your map. You just click the right analog stick, the R3 button, and you can cycle through this, which is the UCA network, and the weather, which you can then use the D-pad to see what it'll look like 10 minutes from now, 20 minutes from now, 30 minutes from now. So for me right now, it's actually really good weather to get back to the mountain and to the doctor, actually, because there's very little snow. Or, yeah, very little timefall snow right now.
You're the best, Sam.
And sorry for the delay on saying hi to you, Mr. Kamachki. I was engrossed in trying not to fall off a cliff. But I hope the night is finding you well. Actually, before I go,
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
oh wait, I can't do it here,
Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
but I can do it here. Where is it? I had two. Yeah, there it is. Need a generator right here. For sure. You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. This is my first playthrough of this game. I've been going through relatively blind, so this has been interesting getting to the mountain. Hey, they changed the color of my outfit to gray. I guess that means, like, medicinal? Oh, wow, that all-terrain active skeleton does make, until you try to jump at least, but it makes climbing up that thing so much easier. This game is very addictive, and definitely full of surprises. Like, when I started this, I was kind of backhandedly calling it a glorified AAA walking simulator, but it really is so much more. And the way that it opens up, like, progression and, you know, ways that you can get around the world, how it handles combat, and your classic Kojima sneaking. It's quite impressive. And the story is definitely a really fascinating piece of science fiction. I'm quite enjoying it. And there's just something nice about delivering packages back and forth. It has something to do with the lycosin, I think. You know, that hormone that, you know, gets stimulated from receiving likes. Damn you, Hideo Kojima. Making a hormone for likes on social media. Oh, if you haven't played past a certain point in this game, spoilers, currently BB is under the weather, but Deadman's looking after them. But I'll probably be getting him back soon. It does make BT encounters a little bit more interesting. I already passed one, and yeah, you just straight up cannot see them. But their handprints are very noticeable in the snow. So they're easy to sneak by without BB in that respect. In fact, this is exactly where I ran into that BT. So yeah, as you can see, the handprints are very visible in the snow. Oh, Kojima is a mad genius. I've been playing his game since before I had any idea what his mad genius was like, because the original Metal Gear on the NES was... The NES version of the original Metal Gear was the first of his games that I played when I was, like, 5 years old. So, you know, at that point, all you think about video games is, like, run from left to right, jump on... And I could never wrap my head around the fact that Metal Gear was a sneaking game. Wasn't until I was a teenager and played Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation where I was just like, ah, that's how this game works. Also, this guy is a genius. And then by the time Metal Gear Solid 4 came around, you're just like, ah, you are insane. But still a genius. But insane. Then again, really, if we're being honest, Metal Gear Solid 2, right? Like, if you didn't know, he was a mad genius. Yes, there are going to be spoilers abound, because I am on episode 6 right now. So if you just unlocked the weather station, I'm guessing you're still on Fragile? And yes, this game is great for the soul. It's nice and relaxing. Really, my only, so far my one and only complaint is the amount of menu surfing after a while can get a bit but again, I chalk that up to the same root cause of my other complaint, which is pacing for story can be a little bit off at times, but both of those can be chalked up to my own damn fault for spending too much time in menus and just side questing back and forth doing standard orders when I should be advancing the story. But, you know, if those are your biggest complaints about this game, because, like, fine, up until you get your grenades, you can kind of make the complaint that, it's slow and nothing happens, but, you know, how many great games begin slow? Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 stuck you in the frozen north for the first 2 hours of the game. Kingdom Hearts 2 had that pretentious 4-hour intro before it became a much better game. Final Fantasy 13 takes 24 hours to teach you the entire system. But no matter what, Final Fantasy 13 is just a steaming pile of shit, so we will not talk about it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
But yeah, if you're still in the middle of episode 3, if you're still doing like the fragile episode, you're in for coming up. Like the story beats in this game really start dialing up, and we've got a lot of that classic Kojima conspiracy going on too. I thought I took oh right, it wasn't to you, it was to the doctor.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Okay. 1, I don't need to be carrying this for this run. I can come back and get this thing later. 2, this would be better to have on right now. And 3, repair this stuff, because timefall snow is a thing and a bitch. It is both of those things.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
God, I love that long jump. There is stuff. Yep. I'm assuming we're gonna get BB back really soon, because apparently the dead man's doctoring of BBs was a success. What's that? No, collector. I don't give a toss about the collector. Trying to find a way down that isn't gonna break my neck. Hey. Wait, do I still have the... Yes! Oh shit. Wish me luck! Yes!
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Haha!
Cargo verified.
God, I love that sticky gun. And the fucking long jump on that active skeleton.
Well,
is so useful.
Delivering cargo.
Yes, seriously.
Excellent. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Hey, it's not cheating if they unlock it for you as you progress. You'll be getting that sticky gun pretty damn soon, actually. And also the legs that make you be able to run fast and jump far. There we go. New interview. Stuff.
Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Ooh, what is... High capacity blood bags. That can go in my utility pouch. Okay, so Novelist's Son, Aaron Hill, Aaron Hill, Aaron Hill. Aaron Hill.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Anything to Mountain Knot?
Information.
Bot assist. Still an urgent one to North Distro. And another time-sensitive one to Mountain Knot. I will do the time-sensitive one to North Distro once I have more road built. 20 minutes? Pfft, done. Also, when you find the collector, he's out by the South Distro. The distro south of Lake Knot. But, yeah, you want to get him up pretty good, because he gives you this here backpack cover, which armors anything that's carried in that part of the backpack from any timefall. So, very useful thing to, holy shit, have. Also, speaking of getting stars and rank ups,
Order assigned.
email,
Delivery
right?
parameters updated. Time limit set.
Because it's one of those things that this game does not tell you, but is very useful. Oh, wait, there's one of these here? Where does it connect to? Where do you connect to? Where? Check. You're gonna love this. This is awesome. Where do you connect to? Where? Boo! You receive no like. Zip lines. I have a feeling that's going to be a great way to get around the mountain. Oh boy. Disappointed in that zip line. feel like I want to be going this way. Back towards my stuff, not away from it. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, fuck, fuck. Woo. Sam Porter Bridges. The power of a mountain goat. Whoa.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
All right.
Soon. Rest is advised.
Yeah, it has been a little while. So we'll return all this stuff, rest up, and then take on a new order from Mountaineering City.
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Wow.
Oh, you noticed the car, huh?
How did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
Oh. Yes. No, there are pretty soon in the game you'll get the ability to you can already make the bikes, but yeah, you can make trucks, and like that combined with the roads makes delivery so much easier. The road seems to end at Mountain Knot City, unfortunately. Doesn't go into the mountain. Which sucks. But it still works
We're
out.
going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I will, but first we gotta take a nap. Have a shower.
Is great.
Make some pee and poop grenades. The bikes in this game are great. The trucks are kind of they're a real, well, just like the bikes were a game changer. The trucks and the roads are a real game changer too. Oh, my toy collection's filling out nicely.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Ooh, I even got more. Oh. Oh, I know what that is. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to tell you what that is, because that would be quite a spoiler. But yeah, that's a sad reacts only toy. Have you found the timefall farm yet? Oh, well, actually, if you were wondering how to check the weather, your next thing is probably to go to the timefall farm, isn't it? Put on my sunglasses. You can't have Sam Porter Bridges without sunglasses. But yeah, check him out. Oh, it won't allow me to do the... Ah, yeah. The nightmares and memories thing that's showing up there is actually assigned to that group of 4 soldiers right there next to the big dog BTs. Basically, without spoiling anything, at any point, you can replay the 4th episode just by looking at your toys. 4th episode is really short. You got a healthy amount of stuff here now. Lots of grenades. I think that's my, yeah, that's my sticky gun. Assault rifles, handguns. The only thing I'm missing is my shotgun. And of course, we're missing our BB. That's just sad. It makes me sad. Now what we all came to see. Semi-naked Norman Reedus. Well, fairly naked Norman Reedus. He's wearing the handcuff, so he's still wearing something. I think he's missing his BB as well. Oh, I'm sure BB will be back pretty soon.
EX grenade number 0.
Yeah, we don't need to see the shit show. Everyone knows it's Ride with Norman Reedus. Ten grenades. I never use those grenades anymore. Like, maybe it's just me, but like even on hard mode, like, oh yeah, the oh, I miss my BB. See, Sam misses his BB too. But yeah, like ever since they're like, here, have these grenades made of your blood. That makes BTs like half the time when I like get caught by one in a field, I'm just like, you know what? Take me! You give me so much free chiralium and I can use that to build roads. Still no standards orders out of Mountain Knot. Wow. Oop. Antibiotic delivery to the Mountaineer. The Mountaineer in Shelter 41-15's partner has suddenly fallen ill. Bring her some antibiotics from Mountain Knot City as soon as you can. Doesn't seem to be a timed element to this. Still no BB, so probably just like when we got to Lake Knots, like connect the Craftsman, the Elder, and the Engineer, and then good things happen. It'll probably be connect the Doctor, the Roboticist, and the Mountaineer, and you get your BB back. We'll see. I don't need a truck. Not where I'm... I don't trust the trucks to drive in that snow. That can go in the private locker for now. Okay, so the all-terrain skeleton must have gone back on my floating cart.
Order assigned. Keep on scanning. Have a
Make
pleasant
BB
journey.
feel better by connecting to nearby facilities with your Cupid to increase chiral density. It's a very helpful quest descriptor. And is going to be much more useful doing this mountaineering. Actually, now that I think about it,
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I do not need to keep the resins that are here. Those can be stored for roads later. See. Oh, that's what's... This is what I get for doing this at 2:30 in the morning. Well, 2:30 in the morning where I am. There. Better. Nope, we're good. We're good. We just going.
Keep on scanning. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Okay, where am I going? That way. $800 huh?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, if that's the case. Whoa. Otter! This makes me wonder. My stuff's getting covered in snow. I don't like this. My stuff doesn't like it either. Is this another one that doesn't connect to a single thing? Better not be. Oh, right. Oh. Totally in the opposite direction. It's unfortunate. This works. Oh. Whoa, fuck. Yep, that can all go back on there now. Oh, wow, that really lowered the visibility here. Yeah, like the Odra deck won't even pop up to scan for BTs. They're just, if they're here, they're here. I just have to deal with it. You know what? In the spirit of laziness. Well, laziness on the way back. It's over there. I can hear one. $166 meters. 491 meters straight up. This is a lot creepier without my BB. Nope. Wait. I saw it. Oh, he got me. See ya. There's a memory chip there. I just want the Corellium. Gotcha! so many ways to hunt humans and BTs once you get this far in this game. Oh. Really? That works. I wonder. This is a really interesting, like, I guess these would be the foundations of, like, long decayed buildings. Like, yeah. Bacteria samples for the doctor. Wonder if I can get away with this. I can get away with that. And that. Perfect place to build one.
Construction complete.
Then if I want, I can just... or not. Either way, this helps. Off we go! Oh, and there's a generator here. Oh, nice. So if I set my cargo container down there, it's gonna roll down the friggin' hill. How far away is he? Okay, I can see him.
You alright? Yeah, right.
Aww. He was talking to BB, but BB wasn't there. Sad reacts only. Yeah, no, that kind of a jump would have been fatal. Mountain knot, though, huh? And at this point... put that back down. Boop. Include that. In fact, why is that not... Aha. Because I am a fool, apparently. Yep, totally a fool. Again, this is what I get for doing this stuff at 3 o'clock in the morning. I would love it if they gave me, like, flight at some point in this game. They're like, we're giving you a car. Here, have a plane. Pyro crystal barrier. All right, we made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
Well, that was fast. Oh, shit. Will you at least enter a contract with Bridges? So we can increase the chiral density and help my BB?
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright. So then the next order is going to be to the Mountaineer. Fragile cargo. Or to the dock. Oh, and it's time to 60 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Welcome back, Kamchatsky. Let's see. Here's, yeah. The wind's pushing the storms that way, so as long as I'm fast. Yeah, sure. We'll finish this quest off, and then I'm gonna probably call it, because it's getting pretty late.
client's requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
Don't need a blood bag. Don't need that. So I already got. I will take all of those for sure. I don't think I need anything on this. You can stay here for now, since I'm coming back. Better. Yes, Russian spirit is definitely unbreakable. Don't believe us? Just ask Rasputin.
In light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, and I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
That's what we doing. Hey. Take that. Detailing on the snow is really nice. Like, you can see it glint the way that it moves around. They didn't slouch with the snow physics, basically, is what I guess I'm trying to get at here. Oof. Oof. I'm an all-terrain Sam. Also an almost out of juice Sam. So we'll fix that. Oh wait, no, it's not that I'm almost out of juice. It's that my boots are nearly done. Yes, let us go. Yes! That is how you do it. I am liking these zip lines a lot. Okay, it's back to the double jump with these. The same one that's on the... Oh, hi. Well, I've got some lost cargo for here. May as well finish that.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Decontaminating system. All clear.
Keep on keeping on.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh. Shouldn't have returned the one to the doctor as well. Whatever.
Hey, thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you... We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Good work. New order available. Please access door beginning scanning. Have a pleasant journey.
Actually, do you have an order for the doctor? Seeing as how I'm going there. Bot assist. Doctor. Film director, novelist, son, Lake Knott. I don't need a vehicle for this. Perfect.
Order assigned. Keep on scanning. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. What I'm looking for... Doesn't matter. Okay. Why is there a hologram of Higgs? Like, why? Why? Why would you want that? The guy's an asshole.
Sam, access the delivery terminal.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hoped the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death.
So
Now,
give birth to a
I need you
BB?
to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
There you go.
Hello, Sam. It's a pleasure to see you again. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
It's because I'm the man.
Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Okay. Another one of those. This one I will actually carry on me.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
No, that's okay.
Weapons restrictions.
I'd rather get this thing back to where it needs to go in time. But I will stop for the cryptobiotes. So useful. Little manatees. Oh, the huge manatees! Ooh. And the chiral crystals. So I only have 474 chiral crystals. That ain't enough to do nothing. Is it out of range? Yeah, it's out of range. I can reach it from there, though. Now that is a zipline network.
Construction complete.
Boing. Hey guys! Bye guys! That is the fastest way to travel in this game. Bar none. Whole bunch. Oh, that's some heavy winds. Only took me 10 minutes. Not bad. Ain't experienced wind in this game like this since we were at the wind farm all the way back in Eastern District.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express ID. Verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Whew.
Delivering cargo.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried.
Gonna have to join the chiral network now if you want to save your wife, buddy. There's the UCA. Not 40 on delivery time yet. Oh well.
The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Floaty. Go, only 2 more blank spots in this area. Level 3 bridges boots. Power gloves. Interesting. Prepper interview with Mountaineer.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's going to be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain Mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work.
All right.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
We'll look into that as soon as we can, but that, unfortunately, is going to have to be another time, because where we are here, it is 3:20 in the morning. Hey, almost a happy 4:20. But this has been a pretty damn good stream. Feel like we've accomplished a lot. A lot. We have added 3 new people to the chiral network. We are much more closer to getting a cute little baby strapped to our chest once again. And only a minimal amount of chiral juices on Sam's pants. At least I hope that's chiral juices on Sam's pants. Anyway, I'll be back at this at some point tomorrow, and we will go to this new region, courtesy of the Mountaineer. And thank you very much, Mr. Kamchatsky. It was very nice to have you with me as well. And be sure to leave a like if you haven't yet, because of course you made it this far with me. And this game is all about leaving likes. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bell. That way you can catch me again when I'm streaming live. Or, as always, you can catch the videos when they're up on the channel. And, yeah. Thank you very much for joining me live. Shout out to you. And, to everyone. Y'all stay safe. You wash your goddamn hands. Those are some crazy cleats. And, of course, since we're in the middle of a pandemic, stay inside whenever possible. That means you can watch me on YouTube. And I'll see y'all next time. Oh, it is 3:20 in the morning here. Tomorrow, probably sometime mid-afternoon, is when I'm going to start. Partner and I are probably going to watch a movie in the evening, but I do want to get more gaming done in the afternoon. So, yeah, I would say probably between 2 and 3 is when I'll get started. And you can catch me right here on YouTube. So I'll see you then.